Sleepover is a song about a guy that invites his particular love interest over to his home with the intent that she'll never leave, that he'll keep her there forever. The twist I put when writing the song was totally from a bachelor perspective, and I really wanted to play up the fact that bachelors usually don't have the touch that make a house necessarily a home, and I wanted to play up the fact that a lot of times a house takes a woman's touch to make it a complete home. Basically, as a writer, I took this saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words and took it the extra mile by adding a picture is worth 1,000 words, so therefore my words should create thousands of pictures. And when I say that, I mean that generally when I write songs, I like to write it so that the imagery is already there. I write it as if I'm seeing the screenplay as I'm writing the song. And it was very important that I wanted to just not overthink the video, because I think that the imagery is already written into the words of the song. Hey, I only have one light in this room, but it's okay, because I'm the world famous Tony Williams, and shortly I'll have a special somebody over here with a special decorator's touch. You know what I mean? You're sitting over there with a chair, a coffee table, a chair, and a futon, and your finest accoutrement is the Xbox? Please, I said accoutrement. And you planning on having a lady over for the weekend? As in spend the night? The track I'd had for several years was produced by a young producer from Detroit, Rashard Williams. I was introduced through a mutual friend several years ago. I got the track, played with different ideas as far as the instruments and the sounds, but I always knew it was special for a long time, even before I came up with the right storyline for it. Man, you should just like have a chick come over and help you get the place fixed up. Like, they're gonna guarantee that you have like matching sheets. The stuff will match, like fitted sheets, like one with the elastic on the bottom, and then the pillowcases, it's all gonna match. Plants bring a lot of life to a house. And it is wild because they have like stuff that just sit in the corner that it don't do nothing. It just sits there. Looks good though. As far as the video, I was able to enlist the director, Marlon Ladd. He's recommended through a mutual friend of mine. This is my director of photography and co-director, co-conceiver, and co-conspirator. The madman, Marlon Ladd. Yeah, he killed the video shoot. At the time he was directing feature films. And we had an instant connection. Turns out that we actually had gone to the same high school in the same hometown, so there was an immediate connection there with a director and artist. It was important to me that the shoot not look like a typical music video, but for Sleepover to reflect the way I personally viewed the world every day. And I was especially pleased with the techniques that enabled us to utilize natural lighting as well as like the nature shots. We also wanted to bring the viewer into the real Tony Williams experience with the vintage shop scene. I'm in vintage thrift stores 3 to 4 times a week. It's like literally a passion. And of course, we definitely wanted to feature the clothes, as you'll see in the catwalk scene. So we focused a lot on hues and lighting to give the feel that, I don't know, that at least in the mind of Tony Williams, the world looks like every day. And I really wanted to emit that same energy. Women seem to, man, they bring stuff like you have like a real hamper, like to throw your dirty clothes in, and like candles that like actually sit on candle stands, stuff like that. It's just crazy. I don't really have a problem with drinking milk out of a jelly jar. It's just some cats like collect them in series, like they got the special edition 6-pack of Smuckers with the design at the bottom of it. That's for like special occasions. Only thing is, sometimes some jelly jars you gotta watch them. Some of them have the big mouths, it's bigger than a chick's mouth, and when you drink it, stuff gets all. Jelly jars just really ain't good for company, man. Just go get some legit glasses, some real glasses, man.
Target, Walmart, it's fine.
This is really important.
This is
man.
really
Before you
important.
invite her over,
Before you invite
make sure
her,
you
man,
get
make
soft
sure you
toilet.
get soft toilet paper, man. That notebook paper strength toilet paper ain't gonna work, man. Get you some soft stuff, man, before you invite her over. I cannot stand the nasty refrigerator. And chicks that have nasty refrigerators are usually nasty chicks. I mean, I like nasty chicks, but not nasty chicks like that. You know what I mean? So fellas, take a tip. Next time you get ready to invite that special honey over, spend some time, put the Xbox controller down, fix the place up, make it look nice. Cause you're not the world famous Tony Williams. And this ain't your sleepover.
Kid Cudi, hanging out with this man. You already know who he is, Mr. Tony Williams. Make sure y'all check out that new video, Sleepover. I'm sorry, Sleepover. I'm sleepless. I don't get much rest, so I was thinking about rest.